Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got one of the most fun decks that I've played in a long time in this game, and I saw Brian Kibler play it on his stream and I thought, right, I've got to try this straight away. So I did. I played 2 games, both games were awesome, so I thought, right, I just need to make this video immediately. So let me explain the deck, and it focuses around Academic Espionage, which is the card which shuffles 10 cards from your opponent's class into your deck and they cost 1. So that can be really, really powerful, and the temptation here is to kind of build the whole deck around that and kind of add in lots of other thief cards, for example, or even cards like Augmented Elic into the deck to just try and improve that and get more value. But when I saw Kibler play this, you kind of realize that you don't actually need that extra value. You're already, if you play this twice, you're already going to be able to shuffle 21 cost cards into your deck. And you know, you don't need more than that to kill your opponent. What you need to do is be able to draw those cards once they're in your deck. And that is done really well through Sprint. Combined with Preparation can be done. You can get cards quickly, and also the Gadget Xana Auctioneer. The Auctioneer is also great if once you've played Espionage, because if you're drawing 1 cost cards, if they're spells, then they will work really well with Auctioneer for you to draw more cards. So having like cards like removing the thief cards and removing Elic, for example, just allows the deck to be strong enough to stand on its own 2 feet until you can actually complete this Espionage combo. And then the icing on the cake is you've got Tess Graymane in the deck, and Tess is a really fun card, but when you play her battle cry is repeating all of the other cards that you've played from your opponent's class. So this deck is absolute madness. It can create some really, really fun games, as you'll see coming up in a minute. And you know, Faldori Strider's in here, but that's not really the star of the deck. Faldori Strider is good against kind of mid-range and aggro decks, because if you can get a Strider out earlier and then get lucky with a couple of spiders, it really helps. Anyway guys, you can probably tell that I really, really enjoyed this deck. I'm going to be playing some more of it, but for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Valera versus
Ah, Shaman.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
Well, if it's even Shaman, I want Fan of Knives, but it's more likely to be a Shudderwock Shaman. Let's keep 1 Firefly. Minstrel's quite good. Okay. Alright, sweet. The Strider's actually an excellent draw there. I'll keep the 1 drop because it's so good to work with Varspine.
Here we go.
You can take some extra damage to his face.
Let the pain speak to me.
Whoa, Espionage already. So I think here I either coin Spider or coin Espionage. Honestly, it's probably better to coin the Spider.
Welcome to my web.
Because he can hit and heal, can't he? Maybe I'll just do this then.
Here we go.
Because if it's Shudderwock, just limiting his card draw is going to be huge. My infinite combos are slower than his, so getting the Faldori Striders out quickly is much my better way to beat him. Yeah, okay. Espionage into Espionage. So I could do Backstab Minstrel. Let's Espionage. I'll let him trade that in. Because next turn we can Minstrel and then draw maybe hopefully 2 1-drop minions we've just shuffled in.
Come dance to my song.
Potentially.
I see.
Shard. That's pretty good on this. I mean, Minstrel just dies so easily here. That's not really a big deal. Maybe I'll just go this on my Strider and then Minstrel. We're not getting a lot of value out of this, but to be honest, getting it on that's all we need. What? No one costs minions. Ah, that's not the end of the world.
Welcome to my way.
Here we go.
Yeah, real shame we didn't get that Strider back. Next turn I can go Espionage plus this, but problem with playing... What is this guy playing? He's playing Volcanosaur. I suppose it works in a Shadow Walk deck. Ouch. Nice. More spiders. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just... I need to get rid of that.
Who comes there?
Here we go.
The problem is this deck doesn't run Vanish, which makes it quite hard to get rid of it. Any big boards he puts up. Wow, I'm glad he did that. That's greedy. Valspine it now.
Such a perfect specimen.
That's annoying.
I see.
Oh my god. So the question is, does he have Grumble now? We're not we've only got one of our one-cost cards so far. Valspine and Eviscerated Zola, because I don't want him to perhaps play Grumble next turn. Let's do Fan of Knives. Lightning Storm has he got? Oh, Hagler. That's not too bad, having two of these up. Awesome. Okay, I want to play that. Ah, that's such a bad draw because maybe I play Gadget Zam plus Eviscerate. He hasn't played a Volcano yet, so I feel like he probably will. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a weak turn. He hasn't played a single AoE, so there's probably no point in me even playing more Fireflies.
Here we go.
He hasn't played a Chain Gang yet either. Yeah, okay. That's why I didn't want to play the other Fireflies. Okay, there's Chain Gang.
How long can this go on?
We're not drawing many of our one-cost cards. 38 cards in our deck. I think I probably want to go Valera as early as possible, because that allows me access to double Eviscerate on a Auctioneer turn, maybe. So yeah,
Here
let's just do
we
this.
go. You cannot escape the shadow of death.
It's a shame we haven't drawn Sprint. That's bad. That's 2 life drinkers now. Ooh. Right. Let's do this then. I don't want to cast that twice. Overload 2. I'll cast this one twice then.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay. It's about time we had some more spiders. Maybe we just go wide and then try Bloodlust next turn. I mean, we can do 3 Bloodlusts.
I must choose soon.
So yeah, let's play this. Or maybe I'll play this just so we've got something on the board. Ah, if we have 1 more mana. I kind of wanted to play that because he hasn't played Volcano yet. So if he plays Volcano, we'll have 3 minions on the board. And then we can play 1 mana, 2 mana, and then 1 more for 7 mana. Why wouldn't you take out my Auctioneer? Yeah.
Have I got a bomb?
God, he got 2 of those then. So how much damage have we got? Because we've also got this as well. So I think we go... That's insane. So good.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
Warrior. If it's Odd Warrior or some kind of like Infinite Warrior, it just leaves us time to get our combo together. Let's keep the Backstab and the Minstrel. Okay.
None will survive.
Yeah, Odd Warrior. Okay. Right. So, yeah, we dagger on 2 and then we'll play this. That's too good to be able to play Thug, then Thug again. I'll try and save the coin to work with Auctioneer. Because card draw is just so good. Okay, we've got Valera early as well.
Who goes there?
Here we go.
Because one of the issues with this deck is that... Ah, I Shield Slam already. Okay, well how about this then?
Who goes there?
Here we go.
Yeah, so one of the issues with the deck potentially is that if there's any key cards that you need, once you start shuffling espionages in there, it buries those key cards. So like something like Valera and Tess are really good to... Oh, he's had 2 Shield Slams. Now he's got 14 armor. It's only turn 5. Okay. So play 1, 2, and then draw 2 more. We'll have 8. I'm just thinking about my card draw going into an Auctioneer turn, but I think this is fine.
There once was a man from Gilgamesh.
Maybe we want to play the Strider before we go Auctioneer. Well, there's Tess.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Wasn't much of a miracle, was it? That's fine though. Oh, we need our espionage.
Light the fuses.
That's awesome. Or I can play Faldore and just eviscerate it. But actually I don't want to use eviscerate now because one, because eviscerate's so good with Valera, and two, that's not a very big minion. He's going to be playing big mechs at some point, so I may even kill off my own auctioneer. Sprint.
Welcome to my web.
No, I don't even need to, let's just go.
Time to pay.
Of my jungle.
Sprint's excellent once you've got espionage. Just got to get it first.
I wonder.
SI7? Yes. Okay.
Ha, this guy's toast.
There's no point doing 1 damage to him right now. So that deck runs Reckless Flurry. So as long as I survive long enough, I don't need to worry too much about his armor, because he'll just drop it all once he plays Reckless Flurry. He used both shield slams, which is massive for us.
I see lunch now, dinner.
Ah, that's a Vile Spine. So I could go Valera, but then I'm missing 8 damage to face. I think this is worth Vile Spining. The problem is, what do I play with it? Probably Fan of Knives. Ooh. Now let's do this. It'd be nice to force him to brawl when I've got a board like this. Either brawl or maybe spend a Reckless Flurry. Okay. I would have preferred him to play brawl there, to be honest. And now I'll play Valera.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
Well, the good thing about playing Espionage late is that we don't have any other cards in our deck, so we're going to be getting a lot of 1-cost cards. We've got 2 preparations in there as well. Sap.
Welcome to my web. Welcome to my web.
I've got so much health that I don't need to worry so much about his minions on the board. This one is annoying because he can, if he uses Brilliant Nullifier or something. That's bad. Alright, now is a good time for me to use Eviscerate potentially. Ziliax. We could play 2 Ziliaxes. Auctioneer Sap or Auctioneer. We'll let him burn a card as well, actually. But I don't really want to sap either of these.
Soon.
Maybe we can though.
Deals anywhere.
There's the espionage. And a preparation as well, sweet.
My hand is
Oh, shield box actually a bad burn because it means he's going to fatigue slower. Also, I'm just going to eviscerate that. I could do 1-2 and then eviscerate.
Must choose soon.
That's fine. 32 cards, 8 spiders. Ah, boom. Nice. A few of these going. I want to save that in case he plays Beryllium Nullifier at some point. Preparation Sprint is not a good idea. So let's just get some cards out of our hand. Let's go double Ziliax. Do I want 1 or do I want 2? I think I want 2 separately.
unity, precision, perfection, primitive.
Must choose soon.
Because doing 2 separately is better to
Unity,
most things.
precision, perfection.
If he wants to play Brawl, he can use that there, but he can't use it there, so. That's fine. Another espionage, oh my god. We're not getting any of our 1-cost cards. Let's go.
Time slips by.
This is so ridiculous. Right, next time we can do Prep Sprint, I think. See what warrior cards we get. Because we haven't played any yet, have we? 49 cards in your deck. Ah, go that way, go that way. That way. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that would have been excellent with Ziliax. So we've got 8 cards. So if we went Preparation Sprint, we go down to 6 and up to 10. So that's good. I think now is a good time to do it. No. Explore and Guru. Ooh. Garrosh. Oh my god. So... Oh man, so if we transfer into Garrosh, all of our rogue cards with Tess will get played rather than our warrior cards. I don't know whether I want to do that. I could give that one there, but then he can... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it on the same minion. Do I want to put that on there? I think I want to play 2 of these in the same turn. Maybe next turn. Ah, yeah, forgot about Reckless Flurry. And he's still not used Brawl. He might not run Brawl because I'd be surprised, but I have played against him when they don't.
Magic neutralized. neutralized.
It's not really a great turn, that, but I mean, I could do Garrosh, but I don't know if I really want to because I don't want to lose Valera's hero power. And man, if I play Garrosh then Tess, we're just going to be shuffling loads of espionages back in. Oh my god. Let's do it. Road cards are good.
I will burn this world and rule its ashes.
So if I play Tess now, every single espionage we played will get shuffled. Another one will be shuffled in. It will also play a couple of Fanner Knives, Saps, Backstabs, Minstrels. Oh my god. I think I'll do that next turn. See what happens. This game's just getting too crazy.
This jungle hides many secrets.
You should not have played that, because that allows me just to do this. Hero power. I'm going to be playing Tess this turn. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
So now all of the rogue cards we played are going to be played again. Ooh. Okay, that sucks. More espionages. Another espionage. Another espionage. We'll find out if he's got Brawl now, won't we? Oh, Sprint as well. I forgot about that. No. Let's just get rid of this. What? 56 cards. So we must have hit the limit there on cards.
Light the fuses!
I feel like he's gonna brawl. Is he? I don't know. What? He doesn't have a What? He actually dealt with that really well, considering. Now we're back to Valera again, which is good. We've got 10 cards. So let's play this.
Time slips by.
I didn't really want to use his weapon on face, but to be honest, I didn't have much else. Let's play Minstrel.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Oh, nice. That's not too bad. Nice. Hang on, we've got 10, plus we can get 10 from there.
I must choose soon.
Your torture will continue.
One.
I use Garrosh as a finisher in next turn. Or Gromish, I mean.
Magic neutralized.
So we've got 9. Oh, guys, watch this for a finish. This deck's so good. So good.